Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. This is Inamur Rahman from Shine News, and I am speaking from the venue of the press conference of the American ambassador, who has come here for the preceding ceremonies related with the Global Entrepreneurship Summit 2017. We are here in the summit hall, not in the summit hall exactly, the conference hall. And incidentally, we ran into a very interesting person, the journalist from Dhaka, Bangladesh, Mr. Rizvi Nawaz, who is a correspondent of Channel I. It's a Dhaka-based Bangladeshi channel, and with him, we wish to catch up on the issue of Rohingya issue, and how does he look upon it.
Thank you, Mr. Rahman. Actually, as we are, everybody we know that Rohingya is a burning issue in this Asia, in this region, specific in South Asia region. And you know, our Honorable Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, she was so kind to give all the Rohingya to not just only the food or shelter, their medication, their school, the kids. More than 1 million Rohingyas are right now in Bangladesh. So we are happy and we feel blessed from the Almighty Allah that our Prime Minister has given shelter, food, and medication, even education. But this is, you know that Bangladesh is a very small country, so we can't give them shelter for long. So we are drawing attention from the global community that the Rohingyas must be returned to their country with honor. And you know that all the big powers, I say, the country like US and the European Union, they all are in favor of Bangladesh. They stand beside Bangladesh, and they are putting pressure on the Myanmar government. And very recently, just 2 or 3 days back, the MOU has been signed between Bangladesh and Myanmar in the presence of our foreign minister. So we are very much hopeful that they will be taken back to their country with honor.
I congratulate you, your government, and your Prime Minister for having done what it is doing for the Rohingyas right now, Mr. Rizvi. But the fact remains that it appears that Bangladesh took quite a long time at addressing the Rohingya issue. What was the delay about?
Actually, we have nothing to do with it. They were sent back. They were pushed back forcibly to from their homeland. We just gave them shelter. So Bangladesh, there is no reason for Bangladesh to delay. It's all about the Myanmar government. As soon as the Myanmar government agrees to bring them back, we will be happy to send them back. That's it.
You feel there is a political and military power play also behind this Rohingya crisis, which seems to be cropping up every few years, especially for the past since 1984?
Actually, I'll not feel comfortable to answer this point, as it's beyond my thought.
I appreciate your frankness about this question, answering this question, but let me ask you as to how do you feel about the efforts, endeavors made by the Turkish government in the matter of dealing with the Rohingya crisis in Bangladesh?
We welcome all the government, all the country who are standing beside Bangladesh, especially the Turkey's First Lady. She visited the Rohingya camps in Cox's Bazar, and the Queen of Jordan, she also visited the Rohingya camps in Cox's Bazar, and US government high-ups, they have already visited. The US government spokesperson, a lady, she also visited 2 weeks back. So all the countries are standing beside Bangladesh, and we welcome all the steps already taken by the countries.
Particularly in relation to my government's endeavors with regard to the Rohingya issue, how do you feel about it? How much do you welcome their endeavors?
India is our very good friend. India has supported Bangladesh in a big way to have our independence in 1971. So we are always grateful to Indian government, and at this time your External Affairs Minister Mrs. Sushma Swaraj, she also spoke to the local media, and she assured that Indian government will do everything possible. And the speaker from the West Bengal, she went to Dhaka to attend the Commonwealth Parliamentary Association conference that was held in Dhaka. She also spoke in favor of Bangladesh, and she told that India will do everything possible to solve the issue.
Would you want to thank the Indian government for what all it is doing there?
Of course, we are grateful to Indian government because India is a big player in this South Asia region. So when India putting pressure, we are quite hopeful that it will be solved.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this was Mr. Rizvi Nawaz from iChannel Dhaka talking about the Rohingya issue as related with Bangladesh. Thank you very much. Inamur Rahman, Hyderabad.